Like, bro, my 99 speed corner ain't supposed to be getting blurred like that, bro.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and then they punted the football.
What happened?
Is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
Bro, this game, bro. I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Look at this shit,
This
bro.
one complete. It's Devon
Look at
Vela.
this shit, bro.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Nix to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. To throw is Nix. To the right side and intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Able to slither by, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take...
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me right now? Bro, what the fuck? Bruh. Did y'all just see that, bro?
No. I ain't paying you no mind.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second down and 8. He'll look to throw, and that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, come on, bro.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Come on, bro.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That's bullshit, bro. How he got that one-size kickback with
Welcome
bullshit.
back. Halftime over. We are ready.
What the score is?
Number 3 alongside Charles
That nigga came back away?
Yes, bro. He caught a pick, and then he did a one-size kick.
Ah, shit.
Get the ball. Like, I was running over the ball.
How much time left?
The Broncos getting the football first in the second half as they trail, and we are
Ava, look at this fucking microwave, baby. You gotta clean. You gotta look at this and clean it. It's cheese
the first drive of the second half
everywhere.
from the 30-yard line.
Don't worry. Put it on the clock.
Alright.
Nigga gonna have to stop me, cuz. He gonna have to show me he can stop the run, which he has not done this whole game.
Was your sandwich ready? Your sandwich was ready to eat?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with having someone to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart,
We're gonna ran for
fast,
500 against
efficient,
your ass.
get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, this first down right here is to make some shakes.
He'll air this one out from Mims.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't
That nigga
clicking.
finally found a way to stop me,
this
cuz.
play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Fuck, bro.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Nix flush to his right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get into it.
This is
incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter.
Fucking
Not a lot
game
going
right
on
now,
on that
bro.
play, though.
36 yards on the punt.
Oh, I didn't let that man come
And the
back.
Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
Hey, listen. You ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me, bro. You ain't gotta tell me, bro. He switched off a square and
The Raider
almost
offense
lost me the
set to
game,
get
bro.
this drive
That could've
started.
been a pick 6, bro. Yeah.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Bro,
So
man,
from the
why is he
37,
not a
here's
real
2nd
running
and
back
4.
not getting in the game?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Like,
And he's
but
dropped
look,
just
I'm
before
playing
the line
with
to
my
gain.
2nd and 3rd running back. I get it. Y'all like, oh, the game over.
Well, you
No,
certainly
he's
have
not.
to give
Just
him
put
a
him
little
in.
credit here because they're playing this game now.
See?
at
As soon as
their
he gets
pace.
in, we score.
This is ball control.
Don't take him out no more.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll run on the
Man,
inside handoff.
yeah, man.
And I don't think
I
he
should have
got
kicked the
there.
one-size kick on his bitch
No, they
ass.
stop him right where it all started. Las Vegas sending
Let's
out
go,
their punter
man.
now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed to here in the third. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
And nobody gonna catch me. I'm going to
slide. He'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
Oh, you don't see, you ain't from down here, dog. You don't know about that.
Denver offense at the line.
He too young to know about that.
I feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
Go down. Go listen to Iceberg. I'm going to slide.
They need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now we give up the middle to Williams.
I said,
and a good job by the Raider defense yet again as they drop him for a second straight loss. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Rolling to his right.
Oh, you know,
and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Christian Wilkins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Y'all the last game?
He'll send this one into the mile high air, and it's a good one.
My cash, shot me, everything bad.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nigga, man. 365.
Not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Not really talking
that catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Hey, should I bounce over bad that way?
They'll look to throw here.
And
it will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
He gonna press like that. My receiver got, my running back got take off. So he go pressing.
Stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Well, still down quite a bit here. At least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over. That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Bro, the way the shit is damn near running, bro.
Here's Nix.
Just chill, bro.
Finds his man over the middle. It's likely.
When have I ever let you down in your life, bro?
Getting this inside the 30.
Time he lost,
now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
And they really need to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Nix from the shotgun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. But the passing game right now for them not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Bro.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
You see the microwave? Look at the plate that it go on. See how dirty that is?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
But the next, I don't know what you're saying. I got to be ready for this fucking natty I got to play against Georgia.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Who, Jake?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going right back. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look and repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. I've got a good friend in football always talks about predicted history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
2nd and 10. On play action, here's Nix.
I just ran for
The
5.
ball comes out on the hit,
like
but they'll
20
say it's
yards,
incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away.
I ain't never seen a nigga hit so bad.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it
No, I'm
there.
talking about Justin.
So
I'm
now
talking
3rd
about
and
Justin.
10.
I'm
They
asking
had
you.
the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Yeah, bro. This nigga.
Nix to the air.
It's crazy. Look who he did that shit for.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Watch it. I just got to win this match.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here's Nix once more.
He knocking him off. Oh, that nigga out the playoffs.
Able to find the open man.
Who out the playoffs?
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24.
What's his rank right now?
And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down.
Nah, he should make it.
Magnified, big pickup.
Nah, he'll be alright. It's 5 losses you need
It's not even getting the 3rd down.
to get out, really. Sometimes 4.
But there's a lot of niggas who right there on the edge on the cusp of getting in, because I think Auburn only lost 2
They'll look to
games.
throw again. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Clemson only lost 3
Limited
games.
time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion,
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
so if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
But I only lost to one person this year, UCLA.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Hey,
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's first down. And that'll be incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
A quick toss outright. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Down here, he in a meeting. Yeah, tag me and Goose.
Where will the pressure come from?
He'll play you
4th and 6 now. They're going. It's Nix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Raiders are going to win the football game. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And
this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Shit, you got it.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Out of the gun now on third down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's the Raiders punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
That sounds like two superstars and a possible X factor to start the season.
And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line.
Well,
so possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. This is 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix.
The new game ain't out yet. They will, bro.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad
way.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Bro, we not young, bro.
For the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but they're...
It ain't slang, nigga. That shit is. That boy abbreviate every month. Hey, this nigga. Why do USC get a chance to get Ohio State, bro?
It's the same reason why I get a chance to get
So you saying you super ass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, but it's just like to mix it up. Like niggas really can't like just sit here and cuff good teams because they like been in the league for longer. That's fun.
Nah, in college it's like what you call it, bro? The commissioners got bottom half of the league.
What's the name got first pick?
Fucking Auburn second, bro. I mean, Carlos.
First of all, if I'm a commissioner, I'm picking my team. I don't care what a nigga say. All the work I gotta do of keeping the league running.
Yeah, we made it to 10 seasons, bro.
Hey, Goose, you think somebody gonna be weird and pick
the Rams?
No, the Eagles.
Of course. What are you talking about? Saquon, bro.
Who you think gonna get him?
No, it ain't gonna be me. Gotta get my D. Hey, watch your mouth, chump.
I ain't gonna lie, if somebody took the Rams, bro.
Nobody wants the fucking Rams, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just want them because
they used to be good. Just make sure you add the Ravens as a friend on PlayStation Party, so you can make sure you get your shit. Cause he gonna give it to the commissioners, and then he gonna start just sending it out.
Wait, so like, say I joined the league before somebody
Wait, when you join the league, you can pick whoever the fuck available. Last year I could have got whoever, cause I got an invite early. But I said I was gonna pick the Browns, and now with Shador, I'm definitely picking their ass again.
Come on, bro. You might as well let me get Shador, bro.
No, bruh.
Hey, I want Dylan.
You can hire Dylan. Give me a third.
I'm not giving you shit, bro.
But then you ain't getting Dylan.
I'll give you James Winston.
Hell no.
Shit.
I hope.
I give you a first for Shador, bro.
Bro, why must you do this, bro?
You niggas.
But you know the funny thing is, nigga talking all this shit. He's going to trade him after the second year of the franchise. He trades every quarterback he ever gets.
No, that ain't true,
Yes,
bro.
it is, bro. You do it every Madden, bro. Every year or two, you trade the quarterback, bro. I never understood why. Cause you don't
Nah,
want to pay them
I did
people.
that last. Yo, yeah,
You
I don't want to pay
you
them
did
people.
it every franchise you played in.
What I did? Who
You
I
did
traded
it.
last year?
Bro, every quarterback you ever had,
No, bro, you cap.
you kept drafting quarterbacks in the first round. You like, oh, which one you think I should get? Which one you think I should get?
I only drafted one quarterback this year.
Bro,
I only drafted Willie Beeman.
And you traded him.
But last year, I don't think I drafted a quarterback. I'm trying to remember.
Let's see.
Bro, that's a long ass 10 minutes.
Bro, this line just ass, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
That nigga so bored, he over there playing Road to Glory, bro. So last game getting played at 10:30 all time. Hey, I wonder if it's gonna knock one of them out because they'll take both of them to 10, the loser to 10-3. So Goose, you could probably move up a spot.
nah, I'm gonna be right
You
there.
gotta get a
The
draft.
only people gonna move is was Notre Dame ahead of you?
AJ Black.
Yeah, I was already
Uh,
getting a buy.
so I think he gonna keep his spot, and
He might fall down. See where you at, bro.
and Oregon gonna switch with UCLA. I think everything else gonna stay the same.
So that'll
Hey,
put UCLA on the other side.
Yeah.
Bro, get down.
Yeah.
Down.
let me get Mason Graham.
Drafted?
Yeah.
Pays his fault.
He's not giving you Mason Graham, bro. You know that man played on the D line. I don't know why you asked him anyway.
I think Carolina giving T-Mac.
He said what?
I think Carolina giving up T-Mac,
Who was
Who
that?
was that?
the 6'5" receiver from Arizona.
Hell no. Oh, McMillan.
Yeah.
Nah, they been stop that shit. Damn, your homeboy scared to play me, bro.
Who?
Who?
Titans.
No, he done the league. That boy started back practices, hasn't been on the field since.
Uh, yeah, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him to kick his ass. He might don't know point in him.
I think he on auto anyways. He was on auto from the start.
Yeah, I
Oh,
only put him on 1 week auto for the draft.
nah, he on auto.
Somebody else did it.
Yeah, he on auto.
Yeah, cause
Hey,
he's on auto
bro.
against Saban.
He said he sent it. I didn't get no notification. What the
That
fuck
boy
you
say
talking
he done for till 26 too.
See, man, I gotta go full Pete and get these boys up out of here.
Wish I could have had.
It's the NFL on EA
This
Sports,
nigga Goose
and our
fucking
focus is
terrorized
on
the
Noah
NFC
Fant.
this year,
He's
dog.
going to be a busy man in the passing
I
game.
terrorize
It's the
every
Eagles and the Titans
division,
on
every
Sunday night primetime.
only college. I ain't win not one championship in
Welcome in,
college.
everyone, to this presentation of the National Football
It's all good.
Great to have you with us.
Cause next year,
Battle Mike Tirico and Greg Wilson with you under the lights. We'll be putting in the spotlight the running backs. These are two teams, Greg, with backs who can tote it, and carry it, and make guys miss.
they're going to give us a fun old-school game on the ground here tonight.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, Mike, because, I mean, how many of these games have you and I done where we start out saying, all right, the quarterback...
My dog Saquon on kicker.
Passing games, that's how these offenses are built. But now we have a little bit of a throwback, and for two teams that unapologetically say, we are going to run our offense through the running back position, we don't see that so often anymore. So for two guys like us that understand and appreciate the legacy and the history of this game, I think it's kind of fun.
That keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Bell run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
Lock in, bro. Don't let me miss it.
Put up the share play.
I did.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. His pass complete to Darius Davis. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, this nigga awareness be 99. Willie Beeman.
It just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make.
Watch this. That nigga ain't throwing no more passes.
Just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect
sack.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll look to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll work this out to the 23. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. He's going to look for the home run ball. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Texas A&M.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
He hasn't beat me.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Out of nowhere, bro. He got hella speed on the field.
From the shotgun, it's
Check
Williams.
the transaction logs.
That'll be caught. It's the rookie from Michigan State.
Nah, man, should
And
be
he's
open.
taken down. Opponent's 35.
My bad.
They put Wilson in motion.
Bruh. Dog, what the score? 59, 53, bro? Like,
here's
dog.
Williams.
Bruh, we was
To the goal line and in.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was one of my best passing games ever. But my defense is playing shit.
Quick throw, taken in.
No,
Keeps
you
him
won by
ahead
2.
of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Oh no, yeah, I went by 2. I went for 2
back to throw.
To try to tie. No, I went for 2 to try to make it a field goal to win.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard.
So the score might have been 50 to 54 or some shit like that.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. Remember, he got the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
What the fuck?
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Tristan Wirfs, former first-round pick, with the flag. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack to keep this to a no gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion.
Oh, what the fuck? Bro, how?
Here, give it to me, bro. Take it.
Back at the 50-yard line.
It's like I gotta stay in cover 4 against these niggas, bro. This nigga done cover 3 and just
as this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball. They're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play. Here's the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
Hold up. That boy said they O-line worse than Miramar, bro.
1st and 10.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Back to Miramar. And plus the OC. Like the OC was telling him he didn't know if he was going to come back.
About 3.
And then the OC came back. So he called Jaden Mama like, yo, like why Jaden left? I got this coach looking at him.
A play fake, and they'll throw
told,
with Williams.
David told me he said
his fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Why, you got different info?
A play fake. Now Williams. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And the quarterback, little.
When you find yourself.
Yeah. But they say what you call a chop be hot with little.
You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
The cruise.
Back to the air once more on second down. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Give them 14 on that one. First down for Tennessee. They'll look to throw again. He's going to tuck it and go.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
He said his godbrother from New York, bro.
3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he will have a Titans first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak,
now,
Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
How old was Mari? 8.
Here's 1st and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Let's get it. Let's go. Goose, this nigga gonna have to work, man.
2nd down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's his third catch of his first half and good enough for a first down. Back to the air one more time. In trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good
he was
about the previous play,
you know I want to run the ball.
to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction.
Really
nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Oh my gosh.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down.
No, how long your shit gonna take, bro?
Nigga shot at me, bro.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm playing Pokemon?
That one incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's taken in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How's that for a big decision paying off? A gain of 28 yards on 4th down.
Stay in there, zone. Stay in there, zone. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go.
Again.
Williams with the hit. Let's fucking go, man.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Williams trying to get his guys set quickly. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
I wish I had the UM team, bro. So I could fucking pick up a block. If I could pick up another block and get the hell up out of here, bro. This team trash compared to the UM team, man. They don't got the speed.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 17 yards on that. That's good for a Titan 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. That caught by Davis. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Inside the 40.
Look at that fumble. Look at that fumble. Look at that fumble. Look at that fumble.
And they
got on, Goose. Punch that bitch right up out of there. You said what?
right back to the air following that pick six. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Back to throw. This offensive line.
Jay Bezel, man. Y'all ain't locked in, man. Y'all just be helping me, man. Telling me what I'm missing and shit. Y'all niggas ain't even over here, man.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Damn, I'm out here running for my life.
Set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
I'm out here running for my life, Justin, man. Where you at,
ready
man?
to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3.
Let's go! You gonna hold it?
Very one-sided first half of action.
Shit,
Will we get a turnaround? Let's find
they
out.
Just called
the third quarter is underway.
Nigga cut right through the hood.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. Here's Williams. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
I really scored and they really just
go play action here with Williams. That is brought in. And he will take this one in.
Let's go! Stop fucking playing with me, nigga! This shit ain't sweet, nigga!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. They'll throw here on 3rd. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he was unguardable in the 1st half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Take that shit up, nigga. You already know what you want to do.
To the air once more.
You're not really like that, nigga.
And that is
incomplete. Nigga.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine.
Hey, I knew exactly what he was going to do when he got in quad. Put that line back on, man. Put that on 6, nigga.
Biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead, despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The risk pays off with a 2 of 16 yards. Throw it again. It's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 8th touchdown.
You don't have to keep running. I'm fine. Fine with you.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. A run with Brooks. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. On the zone read, it's a give to Brooks.
What?
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play.
Oh, let me
not losing yards, they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Oh, shit.
On third down, they'll set up to the... And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
You got it, G?
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. To throw is Williams. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. Third and long.
It's fucking ridiculous, bro.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone.
Let me let this nigga outside, bro. Come on. You better have to go outside too, bro. Cause you aggravating.
Hey, G, I'm gonna give it to you to sell so you got some bread.
That is a...
Hold on! Hold on! Take that field goal here! I'm not letting you win this bitch, bro.
He'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard
right now, Zach. I gotta stop this nigga right now. It's 28-7, right? But he's on the run. Just stop.
Running right. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 2nd and 7.
Oh my God! Now he scored. It's fucking wiggle route. It's ridiculous, bro.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And
to the back of the end zone. He's got it. Darius.
Oh, bro, illegal blocking in the back. Fuck out of here, bro.
They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
I'm trying to figure out a way, cause my tight end is slow.
A fresh set
I
of
need a
downs
way
to work with.
to make this nigga pay for fucking blitzing that safety every play.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20.
Hey, I need a play that can make niggas play for blitzing the safety up the middle. I had no receivers would take off. He blitzed him as soon as I say hi. He hit me.
He'll get this out to his running back.
Yeah, he's
no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
No, he's sitting like right in the linebacker spot and finding the open gap and coming through it. Oh, I do got a receiver.
It's Williams. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. It's now 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, it's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
It's like he's doing the little shit where he's glitching the tight end, right? So he could, I mean, he coming down with the safety, but he coming down so fast, like he beating my blocks.
Defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
Hey,
they'll run.
Do I go for it, y'all boys?
And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great
no, I'm not in figure range.
Defense.
I'm on my side.
It sets up 4th down.
Let's see what this nigga do, bro.
They'll try to run. Powering forward. He's in.
I'm gonna develop like that. That's what championship game.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
This is the biggest play of the game, bro.
Look at that. Slinged it across his body.
Biggest play of the game right now, y'all boys.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw. Taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. After a gain of 7. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Back to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one complete right side. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
It should be right to the left. We're looking in the bathroom. They're in the top left drawer.
Sending a receiver right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Thrown left side. The catch is made. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note.
He ran that bench,
but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That's why I like the score, bro.
They'll send him over to the left.
Like, I don't play enough with this team to know them like that, man.
That one is caught in the back. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll look deep, left sideline. He's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run this one in. He's got another one.
Cut it out. Cut it out, coach.
Eagle.
Cut it out, coach. Oh, man. Give me the life back, man. Oh, nerves. I'm back now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
I got to figure out how to. He's doing that quarterback.
He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath here for Brooks. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, gosh.
Now they'll set up to throw.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional.
Oh my gosh, that was the killer. That was the game winner right there. This nigga dropped the book, bro. Yeah, who are you?
At the end of the day,
and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little.
Bro, when I say I just dropped the book, that would have been the game winner. I would have ran the clock dry, nigga. Oh, he just dropped the book. Bro.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
I can't believe it.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Let's go!
And they will finally track him down inside the 40.
That's a video. Best defensive third down play,
What's that
dog.
one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a
little rush down.
The normal with the three pass rushes.
Bullshit. Run that rush, nigga. Run rush.
Oh, God.
Man, how you gonna just told you run
Justin
rush?
just gave me a different play, bro.
All right.
Oh, shoot.
Listen to Justin and shit.
Oh, my God.
Now look at your D-line. You want to listen to Justin, right?
Ah!
What happened?
Nigga, you told him a formation with 3 down linemen. His ass, them niggas was getting pancaked, and he got a free first down.
How you had a free first down?
Because all his D-linemen was pancaked, and he just ran with the quarterback.
Hey, I'm trying to make some fun, bro.
Bro,
Alright.
you should be cheating, bro.
Hey, I'm finna take a chance. What you talking about?
Bro, no, it's like I get to the end, bro, and this shit
Hold up,
all the way
TJ.
to the other side, bro.
Hold up, TJ. This is the biggest game I'm gonna play. This is the biggest game I'm gonna play, TJ. You gotta give me a second, bro.
$25 just choked, man. I'm gonna make some more bottles. 1 second, 1 second. He dropped that? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Hey, man. Cover 3, bruh. Nickel. Go to nickel, cover 3. Yeah, 2 linebackers. Yeah, right there. That play looked good right there. The other, yeah, just hit cover 3. Yeah, that's good right there. Spread the line out. Yeah, and there you go. Play on the linebacker. Should play on the linebacker. Book. Oh, that's crib. That's crib. That's book. That's 6. That's 6 right there. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Justice sound like a hater. Shut up, nigger. Shut up, nigger. He mad, bruh. He got a natty. He got an early natty, too. Can't take that away from Justin, bruh. He got himself a natty, bruh. Bruh, bless that nigga, bruh. Make sure you got. Oh, you can't check. I don't know. Nah, just bless him. Your safety straight. Look. 5 got 2 back to back. Oh, why you ain't? Oh, you supposed to 6 that. What? Not supposed to. Mm-hmm. It's bad for your health. Got wax on that. Wax. Not good for you. Oh, it don't matter. This game over. He ain't coming back. But you bored? Why you keep walking back out here?
I'm extremely bored.
Bored? Alright, let me I'm gonna make these bottles.
Is that the right water?
Huh?
Is that the right water?
Yeah.
Gee, what are you doing?
Who you work for? Let me get some bread. Let me get some bread. Nah, bro, I'm talking about for free, bro. What do you mean discount? Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I get that. Hold on, I thought it was gonna be like 20 or some shit. And you know, Panera, they do debit card like cashback too with some banks. Yeah.
Jade is so goofy. You know that, right?
Huh?
Jade is so goofy.
It's very goofy.
She spit on me about like 20 times today.
She consistently spits on me.
And she just grabbed and put mittens on. No, don't take this off. No.
Gotta get at the Jordan.
This is her soaking thing.
Yeah. That's probably my mama's.
Cause then we gonna make some jerk chicken tomorrow, and it's gonna taste so good.
That thing gonna be. That's how you gonna be like.
Can I make a smoothie?
Hmm?
Can I make a smoothie?
Mm, what you gonna make it with?
Do we have any fruit?
Uh-uh. Nah, yeah, we do.
Is there fruit?
Mangoes,
Yeah,
blueberries,
we can make a mango smoothie.
and strawberry,
Mango strawberry smoothie.
and pineapple.
Pineapple as well. Pineapple mango.
Pineapple mango. Alright.
Jay, if you knock that down, that's gonna be it. Give me that bottle so I can do it for you. Cause
I need to clean up.
wow, Jay, you're taller than me. Wow. You grew 10 times in size.
Little Jamaican. I gotta take a picture of my baby. She's so cute right now. Blue! Blue!
You want me to take the bib off?
No.
Ooh. Oh gosh. You really slipped.
Jade. Hey. Hey.
I thought you said you were gonna make the bottle.
I'm making models right now. You see what I'm doing? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8
You're
bottles.
making 8 bottles.
Yeah, I'm gonna make all of them right now because I'm tired of doing one by one, one by one, one by one.
Okay. Jay, you're moving too much. Come on. Relax. How many scoops do you use? It depends on how much is in the bottle.
Say that again.
How many scoops do you use?
Uh, it give you instructions. If it's eight ounces of water, put 4 scoops.
Can you stop smelling my ear? Oh, okay.
What happened?
Ow.
Huh?
Don't talk to me, Jade.
Oh.
She's smelling my ear.
Hmm. Wait, you said they could juke in the backfield? How you do that? Oh, that's live. Yeah, that's fire.
What is wrong with you? What time is it? I just copied you. Ha 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 ha.
Damn, you a hard nigga, boy.
Oh my goodness.
Be careful, be careful.
You pacified.
Run the timeout so we can. That was a quarterback sneak? Oh. So, you saying we gotta get us. We should just draft scramblers in the new Madden. Why improvisers? Them niggas can't fucking throw. You see Caleb Williams, that nigga suck. I said Caleb Williams. And then you look how many times I booked you. I don't even know if I booked you. I'm just capping. I don't know how many times I booked you. Dog, we gotta buy a big thing of fucking. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's the most important part. Hey, man, it wasn't you making bad reads. It's just me balling.
Just a reminder, I didn't write that on the board. Jay did.
Wrote what?
Right there, I wrote, "Hi, I'm Jade," with Jade's hand, even though it's kind of hard to write.
Really? Okay, where's the. Need this. So fat girl go to sleep.
Putting extra?
No, it's just oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
Yeah.
Jade, stop touching the papers, please.
Alright. Let's put these things together. Look at you. Yay. Oh, I gotta take my mama heart bottle back. I'm gonna do all the big ones. I'm gonna drop you to my mama house in the morning.
Yeah, me and her were hanging out for a while.
Alright. Where you dropping?
I didn't drop anything.
I heard something falling on the ground.
What did you drop?
Oh, I know it. You know. Oh, you sure? I think I put him back there, bro. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that nigga, he's fast, right? I think he's like a 99 speed. I remember that one. Yeah, that's why. Yep, that's what it was. Oh yeah. So he cut up. What happened? Hey girl. Hey that girl. Throw these in the fridge. I gotta find the other bottle.
But what if I just put the tops on?
What happened?
What if I just put the tops on?
Girl, hold it, baby, man. You just be trying to get out of stuff.
Ow. Hi. Hi.
Oh, it's three. Oh, it's three bottles. I didn't know that. I'm over here looking confused.
Wait, there was 3 bottles in there?
Are these these type of bottles?
Hi. You heard her laughing at Miss Annie's house?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I kept on saying boo.
Number 10, what? Oh. Ohio State said the only reason whoever wins is because he ain't play. Nah, initially, the nigga Dathian, whatever his name is. I know. I'm telling you what he said. Then how many seasons they played? He said he got 4 of them. Okay, so I'm missing a ton. I don't know how I'm not getting beta codes. I don't know how I'm not getting beta codes, bro. Something wrong. Okay, so we missing. Oh, your damn aunties them got the shit, man. I'm gonna just use that one. Oh. That nigga had that glitchy ass shit. That Oregon had that glitchy ass rim, boy. Okay, so, hold on, what that was? That's my national championship, man. You heard me, Tom? You was streaming that game? Oh, you definitely was. Justin, you had to work today? Boy, we had 4 dubs in Call of Duty back to back. Pick for it. That's better than 17. Cool. Did what? Did what? He said that was a athlete receiver that he put at linebacker. A middle linebacker? It wouldn't. Nah, that dude was a middle linebacker, bro. I think it. Yeah, I think it was a middle linebacker. Well, how you figure that? How when you learned that? No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you. When did you? So have you changed somebody's height and it did that? I had a elusive running back. I changed his position, changed him back. The nigga went to receiving running back. So I don't know about no height business. No, I don't. I don't know. I think it's a different way you could change archetype. Mm-hmm. Damn bottle at? I'm missing on top, man. Okay, I'm gonna just make 2 small bottles then. Cause I can't. Oh, okay, here we go. I got it. Here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna take her and you're gonna do some cleaning then. Since you so anxious. Yeah. You gotta do some cleaning. We're gonna start with these dishes.
What?
Yes, ma'am. Or you wanna watch your sister and allow me to clean up. You choose. What you wanna do, buddy?
Well, washing dishes isn't that hard. You just gotta see them when
Well, you can put them in the dishwasher if you want.
okay.
Okay,
I'll
well,
wash the dishes.
that ain't the only thing you're doing too, but come on. Come here, baby girl. My little girl. My baby girl. What time the last game? Taiwan?
Yeah.
What time the last game?
You got y'all boys.
Ooh, I played the Texans and the Buccaneers this year.
Belt.
BTA, BTA,
Belt.
BTA.
Belt. I'm giving
Say
out the belt to
BTA.
a nigga named Goose.
Say bah. Ooh, and I play the Rams. Ooh, I play all three. I play Texas, Buccaneers, and Rams all back to back. I love that. I love it. Put the put the green and pink thing inside the cup the holder. Don't put them up there like that. No, no, no. The green, pink things. Yes. Put those inside the holder at the bottom. At the bottom. Yeah. Huh? Yes, it is. Turn them upside down. No, other way. There you go. Why you spit on my face? Like if I do it to you? Like if I do it to you? No? No? You, you, you just want daddy to make you laugh. Huh? You just want daddy to make you happy. Huh? Yeah? Yeah. 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 Oh, she said yeah. Say dada. Say dada. Say dada. Say dada.